What is it that you desire? What do you really want? Is it money, time, home, car, vacation, freedom? What if I told you there was a sure way to get it? What if I showed you how to do it? Meet Mark Guerra.
Since he's been at Ambit Energy, he's won multiple 5-star vacations, which is when you get to go on vacation with the owners of the company and they completely pay for everything. He's the top 50 incomer. He's also a national consultant building the business all over the country. Please help me welcome to the front of the room, Mark Guerra.
A man that has been able to do just that in a short amount of time. Mark was one of the fastest, if not the fastest, to make it to the top position in the company. Recently named top recruiter in Texas, Mark continues to prove that anyone with a strong will and determination can do the exact same thing. He has been on the cover of multiple success magazines and has a long list of awards and accolades. He will be explaining more about the awesome opportunity in Ambit Energy.
When I first saw this opportunity, I really wasn't looking for anything. I owned a couple of small companies, but really they owned me. I was working lots of hours, 6-7 days a week, and I didn't have time to spend with my wife and kids. But thanks to this awesome opportunity, all that has changed. I was able to achieve not just the time freedom that I so desperately needed, but also financial freedom. And now what I do is help several people just like you to do the same thing. So how did I achieve this? Well, looking at the same opportunity you're about to look at right now. And I was skeptical at the beginning, so I did a little research. The first publication I looked at was the Inc. 500. The Inc. 500 ranks the top 500 fastest growing companies in the entire United States. Any privately owned company can be featured in that publication. We were on there. I looked at the bottom because I was like, even if we're number 500, I'm in, right? It's legal and we can do this and make a lot of money. So I looked and we weren't at the bottom. We were actually the #1 fastest growing company in the entire United States of America. That is pretty impressive, guys. And I decided to go ahead and jump right in. But I looked at another publication. I was just kind of curious, how much money are we making? How do we rank worldwide with other companies? Well, I found a publication called the Global 100. That ranks the top 100 companies in the world that are making the most money. Anyone that's selling a product or service directly to the public. And if you notice in that publication, we're number 12 in the world. That's pretty impressive. If you look at the 11 companies above us, 1 through 11, none of them are electric companies. That means we're the #1 largest electric company in the world per the Global 100. Also, those 11 companies, the only reason they're above us, not because they're faster than us, not because they're better than us, it's because they're older. If you look at the years, you've seen some of those companies, you've heard of them, Avon, Mary Kay, Tupperware. You know, if you look at the year they were founded, let's look at Avon, for example. They were founded in not 1986, 1886. So they got a little bit of a head start on us. If you look at Ambit, we were founded in 2006. That's 130 plus years before us. Second point to note is these other companies also are in various countries. If you look at Avon, Tupperware, and multiple other companies in there, they're in 100 countries. Look at Ambit, 1. And we're only in 15 states right now. And when that came out, we were in less. And we're number 12 in the world. This is a clue, guys. So you've heard of Google, right? Everybody has. But have you thought why? Why'd they make books, movies about them? It's because they did what no one's ever done in all of history. They're the fastest company to hit $1 billion in annual revenue. Before them, what was it? Microsoft? They had done it in like 11 years, right? Nobody had ever been able to do it faster than them. 2 young guys, no one knew who they were. They come up with Google, and in just under 7 years, they hit $1 billion in annual revenue. But why are we talking about Google? This isn't Google, but think about it. If you would have invested in Google when they hit $1 billion, when, like 12, 13 years ago, you could have made a lot of money, maybe even been a millionaire. Even if you would have done it 12 years ago, 11, 10. But if you do it today, are you going to be a millionaire? Probably not, right? Because it's not the right time. But right now, with our company, with Ambit Energy, it's the perfect time. See, we hit $1 billion in annual revenue, and we did it in less than 7 years. And only us and Google have ever done that, you know, without acquisitions of other companies. So you're looking at this opportunity now at the perfect time. See, if you want to Google something, you have to pay us first because you got to plug it in. You got to pay the electric company. Even if your phone, some people say, oh, I can just Google on my phone. Yeah, what happens when your phone dies? You got to charge it. You got to pay us again. So what do you think's bigger? You can't even Google stuff without electricity. What if I ask you this? How many people do you know that use electricity? Everybody, right? What if I can show you a way that every time someone clicks on a light switch, you get paid, direct deposited into your bank account month after month after month for something you started, for being at the right place at the right time? That's what we're going to share with you today. We're going to share with you how you could take advantage of this huge opportunity. And the other reason this is a perfect timing is because your state just opened. Ohio just opened literally a couple of weeks ago. And you are situated at that perfect spot in time to take advantage of this. People don't even know right now in Ohio that they even have a choice to be able to pick what electric company they're going to use. They don't know that they can actually refer people to a company, help them save money, and eventually even get their electricity for free, and they can even make money. And we're going to share that, how you can do that.
We keep talking about free energy with Ambit Energy, but how does this work? Well, when you switch over to Ambit Energy and start seeing the great savings, you're going to want to tell your friends and family about it. Get 15 customers to switch over and you get a free energy credit equal to their average energy cost. That's on every bill as long as you maintain at least 15 energized customers.
So how does it work? So Ambit does things a little differently. Instead of spending $1 million a day on advertising, they include us in their marketing model. We refer the service to our friends and family. That creates revenue for the company, and the company shares some of that with us. So how does it work? How do you get started? First of all, you become a consultant. Next, you set up your website. Now what do? You go out and find some people that want to save money on their bill or get it for free. Would you like to have free electricity? Of course we all would. You become your own customer, and then you find 2 people that you know that uses electricity. There you go. Now you just made $100 because you gathered 3 customers for the company. Now you go out and look for other people like us, other people that want to make money. They don't have to quit their job. This is something you can do part-time, 15, 20 minutes a day. You can work it from home. Now you find those 2 people that are like you, that want to make that extra money. They take a look at this video, they become consultants also, and they duplicate exactly what you did. They become their own customer, they find their other 2 people that use electricity. Now they got 3, they make $100, and you make 100% of what they make. You just made another $100 each. So if you brought 2, how much did you make? $300. Once you do that, what do you think your 2 friends are going to do? They're going to duplicate it. They're each going to go out and find 2 people, and now you have a total of 6. Now it don't have to happen exactly like that. You can go out and get all 6. It doesn't matter. But once you have a team of 6 consultants in your organization, you get your first promotion, and you get a raise. You get 55% more money, and you do the exact same thing. Now you're a regional consultant. You go out and find someone that wants to make a little extra money part-time. They become a consultant. They make themselves a customer. They find those 2 other customers. They make $100, but now you don't make $100 no more. Now you make $155. That's pretty good, but it doesn't stop there. Now you start to get paid every time your new consultants go out and gather other consultants to unlimited levels. $55 every time they cash that first check of $100. Now, there's more promotions. Once you have a total of 18, you promote again, and it's just more money. Now you get $235 up to $135, but we're not going to go into all those details, okay? This is just to see if this is something you might even be interested in. But remember, we also get paid residual income. What are these new consultants doing? They're joining your organization. They're becoming a customer. They're gathering a couple of customers, and Ambit's going to pay you a % of all those customers' electric bill. How often do they pay it? Every single month. So on the 15th of the month, you're going to get a % of all those electric bills. Now, I know we went through this pretty quickly, and it's not all the information, out there, but this is enough for you to decide if you think this is something for you. If you think you'd like to change your life, take advantage of this awesome opportunity, take control of your financial future. If it is, get with the person that gave you this DVD or call the number on the bottom of the screen, and we'll be happy to work with you and help you be successful.
So, are you ready? Ready to start taking control of your life? Ready to start working towards financial freedom? Ready to start living the life of your dreams today? If so, we have enclosed a quick start training following this presentation to get you paid as soon as possible. Need more time? Have a few questions or objections? The representative that gave you this DVD will be glad to help you or get you in contact with someone who can. We are looking forward to helping you live your dreams starting today. Make sure to go to YouTube and subscribe to our page, Ambit's Finest, for more videos and training.